Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is absolutely beautiful outside. I've been waiting for this weather for a very long time, and it is finally gorgeous out. I have some ideas that I want to get done today. I might be doing a comparison video. I'm not quite sure yet. That might be posted later on, so I'm not really sure what this video is going to be yet. The day is still young. Right now, Kay and I have been watching the Olympics this morning because, like, I've already told y'all all about the Olympics. I'm going to roll this intro and soak in some of this beautiful fresh air right now, and we're going to get this day started. Woo! Okay, guys, so today I am deciding to do this review of GoPros. Two different types of GoPros. Now, why I got so excited about doing this review is because I'm all about saving money, and when I find a good product that is affordable and can almost achieve the same thing as a really expensive product, I'm always very interested to see what can come out of it. So that's what today's video is for. I've gone ahead and set up my overhead rig. I haven't used it in a while, but we're gonna go ahead and dive into the overhead camera now, overhead camera shot now, and do the breakdown.
Hey, check it.
Okay, first thing is, here's the GoPro 5. I haven't, this is already clearly this is already unboxed. I don't really have any of the pieces of what comes with it, but I'm pretty sure they come with a charger and a couple of clips, but nothing else, like not this headband or anything for the basic sort. So, let's go ahead and do the unboxing of the $65 of the 4K camera. Now, what I really liked about this was everything that you got inside of it. So besides getting the camera, you got all of this insane just a mount, charger, straps. This is for more clips, sticky stuff, your neck strap. So a bunch of good stuff. For $65, you get all this kind of basic things that you really need. So right off the bat, there's a few things obviously with this being a $500 camera that makes this a little bit more superior than this one. Like for example, this is touchscreen, this is not. This is voice control, this is not. This shoots in, I think, 4K, but at a higher frame rate than this does. You can connect an app to this. It's not like the GoPro app, but there is some sort of app where you can go through and control it, which is nice. This is kind of more modified towards the very first GoPro with all of its buttons, but it has a nice, you know, box frame to it that isn't as around like the older GoPros either. You can kind of see also from these features here, this shows you time and what you're doing versus this doesn't have a front screen. So those are very small comparisons, but again, with this being a $60 camera versus a $500 camera, there's going to be some sort of drastic change. What I'm really focused on today is getting the video quality out of this one versus this one, because at the end of the day, it's an action camera. What I want out of it is just, you know, somewhat decent quality, because again, it is an action camera. It's gonna throw my head on my chest. I'm not making movies with either of these. So that's the real main comparison I want to do. So let's go ahead, hop into the field, and compare these bad boys. Alright guys, so we're out here now. Kayla and I, we're about to go around the skateboard. I'm going to record her with both these cameras to get more, you know, kind of an action view of it and show someone doing act sort of type things with both these cameras. And really quick here, I've been playing with this one, kind of getting ready for the shoot, and I'm liking it a lot. This one has some nice features, you know, it's touchscreen, you're able to go through things pretty quickly. But again, for the price and how light, just I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to maybe possibly getting this. I'm really excited to see what this is going to look like. But again, for 70 bucks, and what I've been able to do so far, just how easily I can change my frame rate. I'm pretty sure where I'm shooting right now, both of them, it's going to be 1080 with 60 frames per second, and this can shoot 120 frames per second at 720. So again, you lose a little bit of quality, but not much. Again, nothing to where most people aren't going to notice for what we're trying to do for just daily vlogs. So let's go ahead and get these. We're gonna hop on the boards here. Let's get started. All right, guys. So first initial review or reaction to these. The end screen on this obviously looked a lot better than this one did, but the footage is still yet to remain. So next thing I want to do really quick is do audio check. Let's do. You want to help me do the audio check, babe? Let's do audio check really quick here. Just again, that isn't like a priority to me, but I still. So here's the audio out of this one. Here is the audio out of this one.
Hi.
So there it is, both audios. We'll see which one comes. It's kind of windy out, so that might affect it a little bit, but we'll see. Let's go inside. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into the computer now. I want to plug it in. I still have both of these things on. I want to plug it into the camera and get my reaction right away, because again, I want to give you guys a raw look. I'm really hoping that this comes out somewhat buttery. I don't think it's gonna be able to match up with this, just from what I can see again on like the display screen. But again, I could be surprised here. I'm kind of hoping and praying. First thing we're gonna take a look at is the GoPro. Let's take a look. So like I said, we're gonna dive into the $70 one first and see how that looks. Here we go. First look, let's take a look at the first one here. Oh, looks a little yellowy. Oh, wow. disappointed. I was hoping it'd be a little more crisper. But again, I mean, it's a bit expected, so I'm not like disappointed. I mean, I haven't spent anything, but again, I think it's great so far from what I've seen. For $70 to get that, but I was hoping it would just be, I don't know, maybe even a level. But again, it's $70. That was my fault for having that expectation. Okay, now I'm gonna take a look at the GoPro footage. I'm sure this is just gonna be pure butterness. Oh yeah, it looks pure already. Definitely a 9-day difference. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys now. My reaction wasn't, I'm sure, as excited as I would like it to be. I think if I see them side by side, I might have a different analysis on it as well. But I'm gonna go ahead now and show you guys. You guys make your own decision at the end of the day. I think it is what it is. But check it out. So in conclusion, after looking back, after looking at both these footages, clearly this one was pure as butter. But I think still for $70 to get what you got out of this, it depends on what you're trying to achieve. If you're just looking like Buddy Lyles, he got it because he's going on a bachelor party. He literally just throw this camera on top of his head and capture that moment. This is perfect. I mean, you really can't go any wrong. You can't go wrong with that because it's gonna capture what you need. You're not trying to make an Oscar-nominated film, and not that you're gonna make that with this either. But you'll definitely get a higher cinematic feel with this one versus this one. But I don't know, I think I'm still in the running for getting this one because I like my stuff to look pure and clean sometimes if I can. I don't always get to achieve that, but when I'm doing, just again, I use my parents most of the time too. They let me use this a lot, but I don't want to have to ask them all the time. So I'm probably gonna have to use this again, guys, so just be prepared. But I really want to get my own, and I don't want to spend $200 on this. There's other things I'd rather get versus a $200 GoPro. But for $70, that's something I can make that. I can be like, okay, yeah, no problemo. And again, for $70, I wasn't disappointed. I think I hyped myself up so much because of just going through it and looking at it, and I was like, yo, this is really, really tight. I'm not sure, I don't think there's any color corrections in here I could play around with a little bit, but for $70, it's hard for me to get over that. I think what you're able to achieve with $70, I'm sold on it. You guys let me know in the comments. I want to hear what you guys thought. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm just an idiot, don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine, let me know. But if not, if you guys like it, if you guys think it's a good product, I'll leave a link in the description for both of these things if you guys want to check them out and see what you like. So what is cool about this one, I'm pretty sure it has multiple colors for this one. I think it comes blue and yellow. I mean, that's not important, but it's kind of cool. You have some personalization to it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you loved today's video, smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. If you guys disliked it, smash that dislike button too, just so I know who hates it. That's cool too. But again, I hope you guys liked today's video. We'll be back here tomorrow with a brand spanking new video. Make sure y'all guys check out the Olympics. It's once every 2-4 years, depending on which one you want to watch. So I'm not getting paid or anything. I just really enjoy the Olympics, and I just think we should all watch it. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you love them to your left, to your right, and as always,